This is a test. This is only a test. If this were an actual emergency, they would tell you where to go. But we're not in an emergency. This is only a test. People put a lot of self-worth into tests, and tests really aren't something to be worried about. I know that that's very easy for me to say, especially considering I'm now giving the test instead of taking the test most of the time. Exams stress people out, but it's only a test. It's not an emergency. So think of it this way. Exams only account for about 40% of the total grade in this course. If you don't do well on the exam, you still got 60% of the points to make in other places. So don't stress about the exams. What exams do? Exams end up telling us how you will do under a particular set of circumstances at a particular time, under particular constraints. And that's really all exams tell us. So if you were able to take the same exam at a different time or under different circumstances, under different constraints, your scores will vary. But we have to have something to, put down in the grade book saying, hey, you made it from here to here within this amount of time. So that's what we've done is we test. So if you don't do well on the exam, okay, it's just an exam. It's not an indication of your self-worth. There are a lot of people who don't do well on exams, but who go on to do great things. There are scores of instances where people had low scores in school and yet did great things. On the flip side, there are scores instances, if you score well and you continually score well in many different things, then yeah, you're on top of things. That's great. Apparently my cell phone is still on and you would have gotten 5 points for that. It's off now. Tell you what, I'll give everybody an extra 5 points for my phone going off in this video to start the first exam. That way, if you don't do well, you got an extra 5 points. All right. So it's a long way of saying, hey, don't worry about the exams. You're going to do well in the exam. It's just an exam. True, false, multiple choice matching. You don't have to write any essays. We do the writing in other portions of the class. It's why it's 60%. But it's just a test. Again, I know that's easy for me to say, but honestly, it's just a test. If it were an emergency, we'd tell you where to go. Until